Hi there. My name is Adam Funk, and I am an attorney in Houston, Texas. I specialize in birth injury lawsuits. Today, I want to talk to you about meconium aspiration syndrome. Meconium aspiration syndrome is a condition that occurs in a newborn while he or she is still in the womb. Let's break it down. Meconium is the stool, or really the feces, that comes out of the newborn the very first time. You see, typically with a baby, waste goes through the umbilical cord and then comes out from mom through her regular digestive system. However, there gets to a point where the digestive system of the baby becomes fully developed. And at that point, the baby is allowed or can poop out that very first time. Most of the time, a baby will defecate outside of the womb. However, a full term baby and beyond can very easily have a bowel movement inside the womb. What happens if that actually occurs? Well, as you know, a baby is in the womb covered with amniotic fluid. It is floating in amniotic fluid. However, that amniotic fluid is clear and translucent, and it allows the baby not to choke on anything while it is breathing it in. However, as soon as you involve any type of meconium or feces in the amniotic fluid, all of a sudden the concentration of the amniotic fluid becomes toxic, and that can cause an issue for the baby. Meconium is that first bowel movement, aspiration is swallowing, and then the syndrome. What happens when a baby swallows its meconium inside the amniotic fluid? Well, at that point, it can start becoming hypoxic. Oxygen cannot reach its brain because it is breathing in meconium concentrated amniotic fluid. That becomes a problem. That can lead to brain damage. That can lead to a host of other issues, such as cerebral palsy and other movement disorders, vision disorders, eating disorders, so on and so forth. If your baby had meconium aspiration syndrome and the doctors did not see the signs of the meconium actually coming out, there are warning signs and they can easily be seen by a doctor or a nurse. But if they didn't, then you very well may have a case. It's important for you to give a call to an attorney who knows how to handle these cases. My name is Adam Funk, and I specialize in meconium aspiration syndrome cases.